Let my revenge begin.
覚悟してろよ。行くぜ。
Welcome to World Breaker Cool's Reviews. I'm your host, World Breaker Cool, and today we're looking at Transformers Kingdom, Blackarachnia. I almost said Black Widow, because that's what she looks like, but this is Blackarachnia. I have her in beast mode because that's what everybody does. They start in beast mode, and for years I didn't know what it was for, but it's also because people don't want to keep them in their beast mode or alt mode. They want to be able to just keep them in that robot mode afterwards and probably never transform them again. With that said, I really, really love this spider mode. I thought that Siege would be the one line that would not be able to be defeated, but the more I see Kingdom figures, the more I think this is going to be my favorite line of all time. Earthrise was good, but it was short, and I think Siege was better. But so far, this one's coming out banging. Kingdom is going to be a doozy. I can't wait to see the Titan class figure, which might be our last Titan class figure for a while. It's the Arc, if you're not sure. And I wonder what the Commander class is going to be. But back to Blackarachnia. I like what they've done here. Everything's compact in here. The nice colors on the figure. The nice colors on the figure. She just looks stupendous. I love everything about this mode. And yeah, there's some kibble here and there, but it's not overly distracting. And a funny note, I thought these were her boobs before. Okay. That's not her boobs right here. So if you think that was her boobs like I did in the previous trailers, that's not it. But I think we're gonna have to get her transformed in a minute, and she can store her weapon in this mode. I got her from Hasbro Plus. I could have got her in person, but I was like, you know what? I'll just wait. But this line has been flying off the shelves. It's either because it's selling really well, at least near me in Illinois, either selling really well or Hasbro just has not got distribution out as well because of COVID. And you can clip her weapon in right here to her legs. It kind of stays decently like that, but I don't really dig it. But there it is anyway. I do have one figure to compare her with because, surprise, surprise, I like Blackarachnia. So I got the Beast Machines Blackarachnia a while back, and this is a good figure too. Like, I'm fortunate to have both figures. I like her look from Beast Machines. I just did not like Beast Machines overall. So you can see they're both Black Widows. I think this is like a deluxe class back then, which is freaking huge if you compare the two sizes. Yeah, but I feel like the legs are more accurate on this one because this one has shorter legs up top. So I'm gonna get these transformed, and we'll talk about the last parts of this lovely gal here, Blackarachnia. She's very fun in a spider mode. I'm almost sad to see her go. Okay, and here we have Blackarachnia transformed along with the Beast Machines. And I don't think I actually ever reviewed this figure. But it's okay. It's hard to find. It's decent, but she's really wobbly now, poor gal. But we're not talking about her. So looking back at Blackarachnia, I really do enjoy this figure. Some people have had problems with the chest. I will concur to be very careful with, moving it because there's a notch on the inside of the chest that clips into the black part. And it feels like it's going to break, to be honest with you, each time. So just be very careful with snapping and unsnapping this part. I probably would very rarely transform her just because of that. And I tried leaving it up like Optimus does. He doesn't snap it in all the way, but you see more of a gap. Here, you don't see the gap. If you don't snap it in, it's more obvious that there's a gap between her chest and her boobs, or her boobs and her torso. So didn't like that. But everything else with this figure is it's superb. I like the, Predacon symbol there on her chest. I like her face sculpt. It's really nice. Probably about as good as other ones I saw in person. I know a couple other reviewers have had problems with this part breaking. And it is, I will say this, it does feel like a really flimsy plastic right here. It does feel like it could break. So be very careful with these right here. But nothing else feels brittle like that. I don't know what it is. I guess just because it's so narrow there. And even when you transform this gal, there's some spots right here where this claw clips in to this claw. Trying to peg those in, it feels like these parts here are going to break. So just be wary of that. But besides that, I think she cleans up rather well. Her backpack's not very large. It's a very small profile. I think it looks good. Then she also has her classic weapon that fits really nicely in her hand. All you have to do is simply, there's a circular motion right there, a circular shape there. You just stick the gun right in there, and she holds it rather well. I really hope we get a not a Cheetor, a Silverbolt, because I've always wanted a Silverbolt. I have not seen him announced yet for anything, but I'm hoping that they do like another Kingdom line or Beast Wars line, because I want Silverbolt, and I definitely want I want all of them. Everyone that was in Beast Wars, bring them out. I'm gonna get them because I'm down for that. But besides that, I think she's an excellent figure. I would give her a 8.5 out of 10, just maybe even a 9. She's just a really good figure. She's fun. Except for a couple of things that make you nervous about her are problematic. But other than that, I mean, you can't get a better looking robot mode than this. And then you got the classic, you know how she shoots her guns at you like this in the show. If you ever watch the show, like that was awesome. So I love it. I think you will too. But thanks for watching, and thank you for all my new subscribers. I really appreciate that. Thanks for watching. And until next time, peace and Black Widow grease.